What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Can you guys hear that? Yep, the season of gifting is coming, and I personally love giving gifts, and you're probably here because you do too, right? So if you're looking for some budget toys, you've come to the right place, because I'm about to share some of my own collection which you could potentially buy as gifts for your friends, and they have a budget of about maybe $20 to $30 max if you intend to overspend a little bit. I have several types of toys to introduce to you guys, but we're gonna go to the first one, which are action figurines, the OG, the classic, the one that we go to when we say toys. It's all boys' favorite collection basically, and these guys are kind of tricky because their prices tend to vary depending on character and movie or trend. But I've done some research for Marvel fans. You can get some of these figurines at about $20 or maybe slightly over $20, so they're pretty good in my opinion. And for DC or maybe Fortnite fans, you can get some of these figurines, but they are slightly more on the expensive side, from high 20s to $30. So that's unfortunate for you guys, but still, I don't think action figurines can go wrong. They are the classic go-to. If your friend is a fan of articulated figurines, then you can probably get one of these guys for him or her. If your friend is not a fan of comics but loves his or her anime, then I introduce you to Ben Presto figurines because they are awesome, and they have a lot of all these figurines that go for about $20 to $25, perfect for the budget. And if they're a fan of all these current trendy animes like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer, or even the classics like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z or One Piece, they have a lot of all these figurines. They are non-articulated, so they will be displayed perfectly on your table, and you only need to fix a few parts, and they are super simple. And these guys are awesome. I have a ton of these guys, so I highly recommend and suggest them. If your friend is into animes, these are really good to buy for gifts, and they are under the budget. Moving on, by the same company, Ben Presto, we have a line called the Q Posket, which have a bunch of Disney princess characters. So if you wanna bet something more on the cuter side for your friend, then they are perfect because they cost about $20 to $30 depending on each character. Another similar suggestion I will go for is the Funko Pops, the classic go-to for Christmas gifts. I have received a couple of these for a few Christmas already, and they are probably the most gifted things right now, I think. And they are about $20, perfect for the budget. Sometimes they cost even less depending on the promotion and the characters. You can get a ton of selection for these guys because they have a huge range of collection of characters, from movies to cartoons to animations to games to cult classics, you name it. Funko Pops probably has the license, and you can get these guys easily anywhere from Toys R Us to Simply Toys. So I think these are pretty good for a choice if you have a budget of $20. So do give Funko Pops a consider. If you're a Pokemon fan, not gonna miss you out, you can get these Moncool toys for quite a cheap price right now. They are probably $10 or less, and you can get several of these for a budget of about $20. For Moncool, you have a lot of Pokemon figurines. You can get all these cool Pokeballs, Master Balls, and even soft toys for about $10 to $20, and they are perfect fit for the budget. If your friend is a fan of Pokemon, then this is a go-to because they are cult classics and they can never go wrong. The last few suggestions are for a more specific type of group. If they are either into the animations or into something more crafty, they love to build and they love a challenge, then you can go for the Gunplas and the Tamiyas. For the Tamiyas, they are really cheap in my opinion. You can check out my previous video on where to buy Tamiyas in Singapore, which is in Stargate. They have a huge wide range of Tamiyas you can find, and they are nostalgic. If your friend is a fan of Tamiyas, then these guys are go-to. They are easy to build, nothing too complicated if you don't intend to customize or paint anything like that. So this guy is about $20, perfect for a $20 budget, and they have probably more Tamiyas that are about less than that. And Stargate has a lot of promotions and discounts going on right now, so do give them a check. For Gunplas, you'll be surprised that these guys cost about $20 to $30 for such a huge box. This guy is about $30, and I have one more which is about $20. I bought these from Toy Mana. Go check their website out. They actually have a lot of Gunplas for less than $20, and they are perfect. If your fan is into the animation or is into building kits like this, I think this is a great gift because it's huge, it's big, it's worth the effort, worth the time. So do give Toy Mana a check out. This video is not sponsored. I just love buying a couple of these to check them out. I haven't built them yet, but they are great as gifts in my opinion to someone who enjoys the art. The last suggestion is if you're into Tamagotchis or Digivice, these guys are perfect. And in my opinion, one of the best gifts you can give to someone, because they are only about $23 on Amazon, and if you're a Prime member, they ship free worldwide if you spend over $60. So a couple of these will get you the free shipping for a couple of friends, even if you have several friends. If they're into Digimon or Tamagotchis, they have a few different kind of styles. So do give it a check out. I think these are probably one of the best gifts for nostalgia's sake, and they bring back a lot of good memories, and I had them for a while even though I didn't manage to play it all the time. They take a lot of time and effort, but these guys are great even as keychains. So these guys are pretty good as well for gifts this year. So that's about all the toys that I have that I believe could be the perfect budget toy gifts for Christmas. And I will leave all the links down in the description below, so give it a check. Some of these sites offer worldwide shipping, so for international fans it's perfect for you guys. I hope I managed to help some of you. If you're intending to buy a toy for your friend, do give the channel a subscribe if you haven't already, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy my content. I really appreciate every help and support from you guys. I personally can't wait for Christmas, and during this period I think we should never stop spreading the joy of giving. So hang in there, people. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving weekend, and I will probably see you guys in the next video.